Orthel on the northern border, just across it, Canadian police there cracking down on the truckers' protest. Only a few stragglers remain in Ottawa after police in riot gear swept through Canada's capital, arresting nearly 200 protesters and towing off almost 60 vehicles. Authorities have now regained control of that area the truckers had occupied for more than 3 weeks. Grady Tremble, live on the street in Ottawa, with more on the aftermath of that protest. Hi, Grady.
Hey, Eric, we're expecting an update from police any minute now, but I just want to show you this area a few days ago had dozens of semi-trucks and other vehicles in it. Now you can see police have taken control of Wellington Street. This was essentially the first area that trucks were blocking here on Wellington Street. And if you spin around here, you can see all the way up the hill, there were several more trucks blocking traffic all the way past the Parliament building here on Wellington. Well, police have cleared all of it, and now they are in control of this area, blocking traffic and blocking really anybody from even walking into this area except for them and for media. Some people watching the tactics of police over the past couple days have been critical of it, saying they used too much force than they needed to get protesters out of here. And specifically, the Police Oversight Agency in Canada is looking into 2 instances that took place over the past couple of days. The first was on Friday, the first day that police started really moving into this area, and that's when a woman was allegedly seriously hurt by a horse because mounted police were moving into this area. The second has to do with an incident that happened on Saturday and what police call less lethal ammunitions, which refer to things like gas canisters, tear gas canisters, as well as rubber bullets. So police are looking into both of those instances to see if they used too much force in those cases to try to get protesters out of here. There's also criticism of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who, as you know, invoked the Emergencies Act at the beginning of this week. Police say that was instrumental in being able to clear the protesters, but a lot of people say the standards were not met to invoke that Emergencies Act, which has never been used before. We learned from federal authorities this weekend, Eric, that they froze 76 bank accounts with about $3 million in them as a part of this measure to crack down on protesters here.
And yeah, the woman, the Canadian reports say she's 49 years old, and they are investigating that incident. Grady Tremble on the street in Ottawa. Grady, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.